just made a short of him driving in the yard. I just happened to be home. I was working graveyards, and they called it off because it's too warm, and it's warm enough to haul logs. So here's a load of birch. So this is a 1028 Vanguard picker X, which means it's got an extension thing on it. And he's just rigging up here now. So I'm gonna go around in front and watch this thing. And then I'll keep my mouth shut when I'm up near the front because you won't be able to hear me. Those pickers are worth more than $200,000 now. Holy. Straight up in the sky. Open that up and then telescope it out. He said it'll go out 6 feet. That's how they're done, eh? Cool stuff. So this is a 1990 Peterbilt with a signature 600 Cummins engine. So it just had a birthday, 36 years old. More firewood. And it sure don't take long when you got good tools. .360 rotator on the grapple, obviously, so it can turn any direction you want. Plus you can reach out there an extra 6 feet to grab stuff. That's a pretty good gig. Lights are funny. Last time I made one of these videos, it was about 30 below and a howling wind. Now it's above freezing. It's beautiful. I'll pause, go around to the tip end there and watch now. Stay out of the way and be able to see. He's got a few in there backwards, but he turned just about all of them around for me, so that's awesome. This is better for me, obviously, when it's that way. Run the extended out there. And that's awesome. Huh. Cool stuff. Well, dog, what do you think? I'm pretty happy about it. Wow, that's slick. So he's got some of that wood in there backwards on purpose, because it needs to be to get enough weight on the truck and to keep the load balanced. Otherwise, you'd be 20 feet high in the front and 8 feet high in the back, right? Yeah, that's a beautiful picker. Huh. Cool stuff. That's awesome. I don't know if you noticed on the truck there, those fenders, they're steel. He rebuilt that truck all the way through. Said he spent a lot of money on it, but it's well worth it. Way better than a new truck. Man, that's cool. Just trying to get the backwards one. There it is. That's cool. Quite the amazing machines, but to pay 200, what did he say, 220 or something for a new one nowadays, 220,000 just for the picker plus the truck. That's a lot of money to buy yourself a job. Lots of firewood here though. I'd be curious to see what it's like in other parts of the world. Birch is the best, most expensive wood you can get here. In other places, birch is a wood that people would refuse because you want oak or ash or all those things that I don't even know what they look like. What, 4 more grabs? Something like that. No, more than that. That's the end. Now, I'm not sure about what he has to do to flip the trailer down. I should watch it from right on this perspective. How he loads it on there. Oh, right on. See what he's doing. Next. Does he do the same with these on the front? He might. Now he's going to get out and unpin things, I think. I'll pause it here. Clean things off. So I believe what's going to happen there is then where he's hooked there'll be a pin there to hold. They'll undo that underneath the frame so the whole thing can flip up. Then the thing ties, so he's pinning the front bunk so it can't spin. This is cool. Clean it off. This is all choked up short. You see where he's sweeping off there, that telescopes out. But the wood was all short enough it didn't need to. Or too short, I guess, not short enough, but whatever. That's quite the picker anyway, huh? Cab to keep you out of the wind. 1990 Peterbilt. 600 Cummins. I assume it's an 18-speed. It used to be a tandem. He turned it into a tri-drive some years ago. A work in progress, but a nice machine. Really nice. Now we'll pause. He'll finish sweeping off. He'll chain down that other pole, and then we'll see what happens. I am kind of curious how this one's set up, because some of them have a slide so that this whole part here slides. I don't see that that's the case. Pin it down. Okay, here goes the magic. I think those wheels fit in between the front bunks. So we just set the trailer brakes on. They're sliding a bit there, but that's what that hissing noise was. Now he's going to let go and grab that other band back there. Take the trailer brakes off. Telescoping in. That's awesome. How's that sucker gonna fall off of there? Not a chance. Focus straight up in the sky so he can grab that up there. Then he grabbed that. Put a safety thing on there. That'll be a limiting travel limiting thing there. That's pretty stinking awesome. Now that sits behind there now, right? So you got more weight on the drives when you're running empty. That's pretty stinking cool. What do you think? I hope you enjoyed it. I did. You know what would be really funny? Is if I forgot to press record the whole time, but that's not the case. Awesome. Now I'm crawling down. Done and gone. Hope you enjoyed it. Close the cab down, keep the dirt and crap out of there. Peterbilt goes home. Thanks for watching.